Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, hotties. Today we're getting evil. That's right. The next installment of Vookie Time begins now. Welcome in, everyone. Ruff and Tuff. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I am your wolf knight here of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. And today we're getting spooky with it. Welcome in, everybody. Today we're playing No, I'm Not Human, No, I'm Not a Human for the very first time, and I'm really excited for it. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Hello. Happy Saturday. I hope that your Saturday went well. I hope you didn't get too sunburned or get too waterlogged. I know that the weather's kind of crazy now. We're officially in crazy weather time, hotties. Rain, sun, fog, thunder, we got it all. It's all happening at once sometimes. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. Let's say hi to each other before we get started, shall we? Hi, Empiratrix. Hi, Danger. Welcome in. That's right. I'm not a human. I'm a wolf knight. Hi, Milkosh. Hi, Rygor. Hi, Ghost. Welcome. Hi, Lobo. Hello. Hi, Kano. How are you today? Hi, Forentis. Hi, Maka. Hi, Zane. Hi, Resnick. Hi, Bullet. Oh, Violet. Does my name really autocorrect to Bullet? That's so funny. Welcome in. Hi, Fake. Hi. How are you? Milkosh, thank you for being first. I appreciate that. Kirtab, welcome in. Over on the red side, hello, Monkey. Hello, Kieran. Hello, Nano. Hi, Dranlia. I'm ready for the scary me too. Welcome in. Hi, Andy. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Milkosh. Hi, Laser. Hi, Mr. Uncle. Hi, Saw. Happy Saturday to you too. Hi, Crazy. Hi, Konj. Hi, Ta. Hi, Veiled. Hi, Coffee. Hi, Phidias. Hi, Capybara. How are you? Aloha, Vi. Aloha. Ahui ho to you as well. I think aloha hui ho is what you say when somebody goes, so I messed that up. Sorry. Aloha. How are you? Hi, Vookie, welcome in. Hello. Hi, Lamora. Salutations, Vylett Moonheart, Wolf Knight of the Eternal Dusk. Hello. Uh-oh, I'm a mummy. Uh-oh, I want to eat your brains. I'm gonna shuffle around. I'm shuffling around your house. I'm opening your fridge. I'm eating all your chocolate chips. What are you gonna do about it? I'm leaving bone dust everywhere. Rah, the Victorians might eat me. Watch out. I actually got a very nice Morrow recently. I don't remember when exactly, but recently I got a very nice Morrow explaining to me that the Victorians didn't actually eat mummies. And I really appreciate the hotties want to like clarify and be truthful, but let me have this. Thank you so much for clarifying. But I want to believe, okay? I want to believe that those stuffy Victorians were, you know, putting fingies in their mouth and chewing, you know? But thank you, I appreciate that. It was very fascinating to read. Hi, Far, welcome in. Hi, Chunky. Hi, Koch. Hi, Hornet. How are you? Hi, Brass. Hello, Raphael. Hi, David. Hi, Ball Grader. Good to see you again. Always good to see Ball Grader in the chat. Read out a name like Ball Grader. That's a fun way to spice up a Saturday. Mario, thank you so much for becoming a Moon Puncher. Thank you. Arigato. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi, Dill. Hi, Mr. Uncle. Hi, Soul Striker. Hi, Dyad. Hello, Captain VA. Hi, Kieran. Hello. Hi, Drummed. Hi. Hello, Empiratrix on the red side. How are you today? Hi, Kieran. Hi. Hi, Mauricio. Hi, Hammer. I'm excited to play this game. I've seen a lot of people live with it. I haven't clicked into anybody's stream. I've been avoiding everyone's streams. Even when we raid into it, I click out immediately. I know it's good manners to say hi during a raid, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I'm sure they understand. Yeah, but I'm really excited. I've been keeping myself unspoiled for a really long time. That's a Pomeranian in me coming out. And sometimes when I really want to play a game, there's a little Pomeranian inside me and it starts barking. Anyway, hi Ryu, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. Ryu was the winner of the last Vookie Time. So for those of you who do not know what Vookie Time consists of, basically anytime you donate or give subs, your name will be put inside of a hat. If you donate subs or if you donate tip wise, your name will be put inside a hat at the end of stream. Everybody who donates, and then it's only one chance per one donate. Or Supa, or if you Supa. Your name gets put inside of a hat, and then at the end of stream, I draw one name from that hat, and whoever I draw gets to request from me a voice note. a custom voice note, or a little drawing from me. Obviously has to be safe for work. But yeah, so Ryu was a winner of the Vookie time last time. I'm excited to see who wins this time. Hito, thank you for the gifted sub. Malkosh, thank you for the gifted sub. That's 2 names for the hat. Thank you very much. Arigato. Okay, let's keep saying hi. I didn't say hi to everybody. Hi, Nano. Hi. Welcome in. So, hi, Sid. How are you? Hello, everybody. Hi, Janko. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. My name's Vylett Moonheart. Laser, thank you for being first. I appreciate that. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Bab. Hi, Timberly. And how are you? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Okay, so... Kano, thank you for the gifted 1 sub as well. Your name's going in a little hat. I yoink your name and I stick it in a bowler cap. Thank you. Hi, Underseer. Hi. Hello, my inner wolf is really a Pomeranian. No, my inner gamer is a Pomeranian. I would say that, you know those tense, shall we say, sweaty gaming moments? Whenever there's a sweaty gaming moment, I do kind of turn into a Pomeranian. That's all I know. You know, it's not a Mastiff. It's not, you know, it's not anything impressive. It's not a Saint Bernard. It's a tiny Pomeranian that's raging. So, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. I appreciate you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. I realized the hotties all saying hi to each other. Oh wow, everybody wants their name in the hat. At the start reflects Vylett saying hi to all of the hotties at the start. It does. Yeah, that's art. That's a metaphor. Okay, it stands for something. Fart, thank you for the 1 gifted as well. I appreciate that. And David, thank you very much for the super. All right, that's both of your names in there. Both your names are going in there. It doesn't have to be right now, but it can be over the course of the stream. So don't worry about having to rush it or anything. We will pull names from the hat at the end of stream. We also have a really exciting watch-along happening after stream today at exactly 6 p.m. My friend, Dia Fortuna, one of my best friends in VTubing, is having her re-debut, her 2.0 re-debut, and I'm doing a watch-along for that, so we'll raid into that. I'm really excited to... you guys are going to be so... Her model is so good. I've seen it like a month in advance pretty much at this point, so I've been keeping it a secret, and I'm glad it's going to be out in the open today. So yeah, we're going to basically spend the whole night together. Are you excited? Hideous, thank you for the 10. Put me in the hat, coach. You got it. Thank you so much. Mr. Uncle, thank you for the 2 super. This is not a bribe to protect me from scary game. Okay, understood. I think the ghost would demand more than $2, to be perfectly honest. But thank you. Your name's going in the hat as well. Bab, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the frank? Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'll put your name in the hat as well. Thank you, thank you. If you guys got a gift, be sure to say thanks to Bab, okay? Have fun at the debut? Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Let's go, Diane. Let's go. It's nice that you're still friends with your ex. Yeah, not only am I friends with my ex, but I'm basically best friends with my ex. If you guys don't know, it's a little joke. It's an inside joke. I don't have an ex-wife. Dia Fortuna and I got married once in Minecraft as a fun little joke. So I affectionately call her my ex-wife. Hi, Chronically, welcome in. Hi, Fruits. How you doing today? Hello. Vylett the Deceiver? Where is she? My dark, evil Vylett side. Fortuna 2.0 Pog. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a good one, Resnick. Yeah, Vookie Daya. It's all her. Like, when I saw the model, I was so proud of her because she's really channeled everything that she loves into her model. And you can tell there's a lot of love in that model, so I'm very excited for her. Hi, call me. Yeah, Daizu debut sounds awesome. Yeah, we're gonna watch it together. Yeah, some of you, unfortunately, the European hotties might have to tap out because that's really late for you guys, so I understand. I hope everyone's doing well today. You too, Starsky. Hi. Hi, Vale. The wedding stream was great. The distant past. I'm getting nostalgic. I heard the Minecraft alimony is rough. Yeah, it's like 50 diamonds per day. More if you have kids together. It goes up to 100 if you have kids together. I'm really excited for it. I'm so excited to see what she's cooked up. Yeah, she's definitely been cooking. She's been doing a lot of last-minute cooking, unfortunately. I tried to help her get ready early, but she was doing stuff. She was busy with her work, with her, you know, girl bossing. So I was like, hey, you should get ready. And she's like, yeah, I know. And then it's, you know. But you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. She's going to cook severely, but she's only going to cook in the last 10 minutes of the competition. You know what I mean? If she's having a debut, does that mean you can get married a third time? No. So she's still staying Dia Fortuna, but her whole appearance is changing, basically. She's still the same woman, you know? Hi, Anon, welcome in. Thank you so much for being kind and thanking Bat for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. I hope your day's gone well. Hi. Enjoy those emotes. Yeah, it's gonna be fancy cooking for those last 10 minutes. Precisely, Hito. I got the impression she was working right up to the last minute. Yep, that's Daya. I mean, I don't have a leg to stand on because I do prep a lot last minute, but for debut, I try to make sure my ducks are in an order. You know, ducks are in a row at least 3 weeks in advance. And some lore, yeah. Hi, Goomba, you was waiting in the other room. Oh no. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Wrong room, silly Billy. Welcome. We're gonna be going to that room after this stream. Yeah. Let's see, what did I do today, Hotties? I had a pre-stream snack. You wanna know what my snack was? I had 2 slices of mozzarella and a plate of balsamic vinegar with some salt in it, and I dipped the mozzarella into the balsamic vinegar. And it wasn't enough for me, so I drank the vinegar off the plate. Hey, it's me, Vylett Moonheart, #1 vinegar drinker. AMA, I just drank an entire plate of vinegar. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Cucumbers? No, Steven. I wish, though. Hi. How are you? I can't talk today. How are you? All the vinegar's giving me rigor mortis. Yeah, like a bit of a fancy sagro meal. A plate of vinegar is wild. Listen, sometimes I crave the vin, all right? Every time I pour balsamic vinegar and I smell it, the smell of balsamic vinegar makes me salivate. Like on command. It's crazy. I don't know how I have been Pavlovian response to crave balsamic vinegar, but every time I smell it, I start salivating. I don't know. Garlic potion or vinegar every time. Sounds yummy. I'd add some tomato to make it caprese. Yeah, I didn't have any tomato, Kano, unfortunately. I love haggis. There's so much vinegar. Really crazy. I didn't know there was vinegar in haggis. Vinegar and a protein drink for mine. Ew. You catch more vibes with vin than honey. True, capybara. What about apple cider vinegar? I like apple cider vinegar, Crab. Also, hi, welcome in. But I don't get the salivation from any other vinegar other than balsamic. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I've Pavloved myself into that, but I did somewhere along the way. I add balsamic vinegar into my homemade chili. Ooh, that sounds good, Mr. Uncle. Hi, Brass, welcome in. Pavlovian response, it must be that Pomeranian again. Yeah, my gaming Pomeranian. My gameranian. Clever, Vi, very clever. Mashing words together, Vi? Yes, mashing words together, becoming a wordsmith today, Vi? Yes. Hi, alternate, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Paddington. Vinegar's vinegar. My favorite hot sauce is Tabasco because it's so vinegary. I have heard a lot of complaints from hot sauce people about Tabasco, Paddington. Is it because it's vinegary? That would make sense. I honestly don't mind a vinegar-based sauce, to be honest. I don't really like hot sauce because it makes my tummy hurty. But I don't think I would mind Tabasco because I love vinegar. Vylett Word Wielder Moonheart. That's what they call me. Come on, boss. Thank you, Ghost. Pomeranian. Oh, Resnicky was right in front of my face and I goofed it. I let that slip through my buttery fingers. Thank you for correcting me. Pomeranian. Balsamic vinegar is really good fruits. I love it a lot. Yeah. I'm glad you guys like it too. Salt and vinegar chips, those are delicious. Too many of them make my tummy hurt, but those are delicious. Games like a Pomeranian crashes out like a corgi. Hey, what does that mean, Kieran? Hold on, let's pin that. Thank you so much, Karen, for the pinned message. I want to see how people interpret that. I want to see people come in and be like, hey, what's all that about, you know? I've been around a corgi, I think. Mostly a corgi. It might have also been a shepherd, I'm not sure. But like it was a small corgi-looking dog, and they do hate each other. Like I feel like corgis really dislike other dogs. And especially other corgis, because I've heard they don't play nice together, you know? I mean, it's true. How is it true? I hate salt and vinegar chips, but I'll eat the whole bag. Wait, huh? How does that work? Hi, Caitlin, welcome in. How are you? We're gonna start the game in a second. Usually we do a little bit of yapping time before the game starts, but you're welcome to get cozy and yap with us. Hi. Hot sauce guys hate Tabasco because it doesn't have an absurd name like Grandpa Ted's 5-alarm red butthole sauce. Okay. Dang, I kind of want to try Grandpa Ted's 5-alarm red butthole sauce. You know, just for the content. 10 out of 10 pin. Thank you. Hi, Brandon. Hi. Wouldn't people understand what it means right away? Pretty obvious. I don't, it's not obvious to me. I'm not a dog person. I like dogs, I just don't have any. You're doing good. That's good to hear, Kaylin. Make sure you're hydrating, okay? Stick around for the yap or miss out on some of the best niche violent lore. I think drinking vinegar is like my most non-niche lore. I swear I told you guys that before. Did I not? Okay, well, the downside of drinking vinegar is now I'm thirsty, so let me get some water. I swear I told you guys about my love for drinking vinegar. Did I not? Sounds really good. See, it sounds good. Some of you understand. Put Grandpa Tom's sauce right in my mouth. Yeah, hoover it all up, Kano. My other corgis are pretty mega chill. Ah. My old corgi attracted the ire of the whole dog park. Yeah, I feel like the corgis I've met in life have been really antagonistic towards other dogs. We know you like eating weird things. I like eating. Okay, period. Whether or not the things are weird is none of my business. My voice sounds fat. Thank you, Trent. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're well. Be safe out there, bud. I actually agree. See, vinegar's delicious. Vinegar's the best thing. It's such a curious fact that it's completely viable that we just hallucinated you saying that. I know, right? Guys, I love to drink vinegar and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Children's kind of weird to eat, let's be honest. I think children looks like the most delicious, like the most delicious rock candy. If I could eat children, I would. I want to eat children. I want to eat, what else do I want to eat? I want to eat a soul gem in Elder Scrolls. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to slice a soul gem in half. Oh, you're being mean. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of the mean person. Chotomate. Sorry, buddy. Best of luck out there, dude. So yeah, I want to eat a soul gem. I want to slice it in half and eat it. I also want to do what I would love to do for like a chocolate Valentine's Day or something. I want to make chocolate septums. Like, you know, the coins from Elder Scrolls? I want to make chocolate septums and I want to eat them. I want to wrap them in gold foil and be like, look, hotties, I've brought some septums for you. And then I'm just going to bite it. I'm going to put it in my mouth and bite it. And you're going to be like, no, free money. And then I eat the money. You know? Yeah, like one of the glass fruit. Yeah, have you guys seen those weird glass fruit videos? Yeah, those are freaky. Hi, Gondor, welcome in. Hi, Bull, how are you today? Hello. Hi, Mango, don't forget the gold paint. Yeah, we got to gold paint them, obviously. But I want to like do a hand cam where I bring you guys a handful of coins and then I'm like, look, I bought you money. And then I eat all your money up. Do they have chocolate and Tamriel? I think they do, Paddington. I think I asked that question, oh man, like months ago. And you guys said yes, according to the lore. Soul Gem rock candy, just trap something in there for flavor. Exactly, Crab, exactly. I want to eat the glass fruit. I know it'll kill me, but it looks so good. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's like this weird, I don't know if it's AI or not, but it's like this weird glass fruit image that's been circulating around. There's a bunch of them, so I have to assume it's AI. But there's a lot of glass fruit running around on the internet on like the reels and stuff, and it does look really delicious. But the upside to that is that there's actually some creators that have gone on to try and make the glass fruit real. So you'll see people like trying to make the glass fruit an actual thing. It's fantastic. It looks delicious. There was somebody who did like, I think they made soap out of, oh, what was it? I think it was soap into like grapes, like a bundle of grapes, which is really cool. So I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of creators now that are like, let me try and recreate the glass fruits. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. But like edible, you know? Eating all our money up is an accurate metaphor for VTubers, Diona. You guys should be taking care of yourselves first, okay? Do not, hey, hotties, I don't want to be that guy, but please do not donate or do anything until you take care of yourselves, all right? That's an order, okay? I don't care how much you love the VTuber. I know that every single VTuber in this industry would be sad if you didn't take care of yourselves before you took care of them. You know what I mean? So make sure you're taking care of yourselves first. I think fruit's covered in a thin layer of sugar. Ah, yeah, what is that called again? I forget. It's a Chinese sweet treat where it's like a bunch of strawberries covered in molten sugar that hardens, like transparently. It looks really cool. I saw Anne Reardon make a sugar coating. Ah, it's called tanghulu. Oh, I remembered it. It's called tanghulu. Yeah, hi here, welcome in. Have you guys ever tried tanghulu? I haven't tried it, but I really want to. It looks delicious. As someone who likes crunchy fruits, glass fruit sounds like a great idea. I know, right? I like apples. Apples are like my favorite crunchy fruit. Love the VTuber, got it, boss. No, you didn't. Hottie, sometimes I tell you things and I feel like it goes in one ear and out the other. You know? Yeah, you're worth more to your Oshi if you're alive, housed, and fed. Precisely. And happy. That's very popular here. Ooh, I want to try it so bad, chronically. Tangulu. I think I'm pronouncing it right? Have enough money to live and then give the rest to VTuber. Hey, Dranlia, you forgot about taxes. You forgot about taxes, Hottie. It looks pretty. Yeah, there's some shops, I think it's gotten pretty popular. So there's some shops that have offered it. Or I feel like more shops are offering it. Hi, Biggest, welcome in. I can't wait to spend all my paycheck on the Vookie raffles. No, the problem with that, Biggest, is it doesn't matter what the dono is, okay? It doesn't matter how many donos you do. It's only one name. It's only one name, okay? It's only, if you donate, you get one name in the hat, and that's it, all right? I didn't want to be exploitative, and I don't think that's very proper, especially, I don't know, unless it's a charity donathon, I'm not going to be like, hey, the more you get your name in here, the more you spend. That doesn't seem, you know, very fun. It's not in the spirit of things, you know? Aren't donating to VTubers a tax write-off? How so, Ball Grader? Any IRS agents in chat want to explain to Ball Grader how it's not? I put taxes to put up pictures. Ooh, taxes to put up pictures. Okay, Q-Tap, I think you're willfully misinterpreting what I'm saying, but that's called being on the internet. It's more about the long game than the short game, for real. Simply become ungovernable, live in international waters, and all that tax money can go to VTubers. That's right. Hotties, have I told you I'm terrified of cruises? I'm terrified of cruises, and you know why? First of all, the ocean, okay? The boat is the only thing between you and the ocean, number one. So if that goes down, you're fricked. Number two, if somebody coughs into like the buffet macaroni, everyone gets sick. And there's only so many, you know, toilets on a ship. Three, when you're in a cruise ship, you're in international waters. So technically, like if something bad happens, the chain of jurisdiction gets all wacky. It gets crazy up in there in international waters. That I don't want to go on a cruise. I love train rides. I would much prefer a long train ride in a sleeper car than a freaking cruise ship. You know what I mean? Yeah, some meme horror stories. My pronunciation is good. It's very sweet. Oh, thank you, Chronically. Yeah, I really want to try it. I've seen someone try to make tanghulu with melted cough drops as the coating. What the hell, Resnick? What the hell? I don't mind the ocean, but trapped with people. Yeah, like you can't get off. Like it's an island, man. It's a floating island. It's a floating city. I instantly get hyper motion sick on boats. That too, Capybara. I've heard of people who don't get motion sick going onto cruise ships and then immediately getting violently like ocean sick for the next like 5 weeks or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to. I've never had a problem on boats, but what if I develop a problem? And then I'm gonna be sick for like the entire trip. It's not gonna be fun. I just don't want to end up on a deserted island like in Survivor. Yeah, exactly, Roscoe. Hi. Cruise ships are a decadent affront to God. I don't need a ship with 3 climbing walls. Maybe you do, okay? I don't know. You guys can definitely... I think the hottie should try it out and then report back to me whether or not it's actually fun or if it's just like a weird ocean-bound coffin full of germs. You know what I mean? You know? My friend worked as a butcher on a cruise ship. What? That's insane. What the heck? I mean, I guess where else are you going to put it, you know? What if it was a water train? I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool to be on a train that's like crossing the ocean. Yeah. Isn't the English Chanel, has a train that goes underneath it, right? I think that would be cool to go on. I don't know if you actually see the water. Probably not. I would want to go on one just for the free food and wellness. Oh, what do you mean, Bestachu? Wellness? Do they have, you mean like a vacation rest? Or do you mean like the medical care on a cruise ship? They've got to have a doctor on a cruise ship, right? There has to be like, there's got to be several doctors on the cruise ship. At least 2, because if one of them gets sick, the other one has to cover, you know? Going on a cruise by yourself seems extremely depressing. Most people I know, Skeleton, go with their families, I think. A hottie cruise, let's go. Do you not want to be on the cruise that becomes a poop cruise? No, I don't. I don't. For all the times we talk about excrement on this channel, hotties, I'm not obsessed with okay, whatever. You know what? Think what you will. In general, any crimes committed on cruise ships fall under the jurisdiction of whatever country the ship is registered out of, which is usually Panama. Oh, so it's got, okay. That's good to know. I've been on 2 cruises and it's very easy to forget you're on a boat. Yeah, definitely. Unless you're unless you're vomiting the whole time. The cruises that don't allow kids are awesome. Oh, there's cruises. Oh, there's kidless cruises. Huh, I didn't know that, Spaghetti. The channel. Oh, is that what they call it? Isn't the channel mainly a commercial thing? I don't think yeah, I think it's commercial. I think it only lasts for a couple minutes too. I know a guy who won't stop shilling the cruise ship he went to. Really, Biggest? That's funny. Yeah, people, I feel like if you have a good experience on cruise ships, you definitely like, you're yapping about it all the time. But for me, it's like, dang, I look at a cruise ship and I'm like, so many things can go wrong on there. I played Hitman. I know what happens on a cruise ship. Yoga and fitness classes. Oh, massages and sauna. That makes sense, Bastitu. Hottie cruise on a dinghy. Yippee! Cruises without children might be more bearable. Yeah. It doesn't deal with anything else. Excuse me, Ghost. Hi, Maximus, welcome in. Hi to your weakness, disgust me. Thank you so much, Tyr. If I could pin 2 messages in the chat, I would pin weakness, disgust me, because that's really good. Welcome in, how are you? Very intense, but also well worded. Because we played Hitman, we know how to prepare. Precisely, Isaac. Would you go on a cruise if they paid you to go? No, that's the thing, Job. Even if they paid me to go, I don't think I would go. Yeah, bars. Weakness, disgust me. It's really good. Say it in the Twitch chat so it can be pinned here so each one has a pin. Duh, yeah, duh. We're multi-drifting, hotties. They could bump against Godzilla's back. Exactly, Soul Striker. And what if Godzilla starts firing his laser? What if he goes and fires his radioactive laser? I'm just saying, we have to consider all possibilities on a cruise ship, you know? Hi, Scuttle. You've never flown or sailed? Yeah, flying is, I will say, as somebody who's experienced a lot of flying growing up, I had 2 castles that I had to go between as a child frequently, every summer and every Christmas. So I flew a lot and for a long time, and airports became my second home. Flying isn't really that bad. The airport is the worst part of flying, I think, in my personal opinion. I really like airports, but they do tend to be a bit hurried and a bit chaotic. So if you ever do fly, just know that the airport is the worst part of it, to be honest. The plane itself is not very bad. Yeah, I hope you get the chance to try someday. Have Jet Jaguar ready to combat Godzilla. Exactly, Vul. We need to get the robots going. Anyway, here's Mayforge. Hi, Mayforge. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. What an introduction. Hey. Being stuck between 2 screaming kids is terrible on a flight. That is true. Yeah, I guess airports are the worst part, honestly, and then just pray that you don't have a kid next to you, and it should be fine. Do you think the music would play if Godzilla? Probably not. Probably not. Hi, Teddy Bear, welcome in. Yeah, this is a cool game. I'm really excited to play it. Hi. Hi, David, welcome in. Hello. Sailing's really nice and cozy until it's not. Naruhodo ne. My problem is that I've developed hellacious motion sickness. Ooh, that's tough, Ta. Yeah, motion sickness is not fun. I think being nauseous is like my #1 hated thing. Whenever I get like a little tummy illness or like food goes bad or something and I don't know about it, or like, you eat out and the place is a little bit suspicious, then you get tummy illnesses. I would say that every time I get a tummy illness, I pray to whatever dark gods are listening, that it comes out one end and not the mouth end, because I would rather go you know what I mean? I hate throwing up. So I always pray, I'm like, please, 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 not the end that I hate, please. Scream over the kid and then you can't hear them scream. Oh, that's a good strat. Hi, Fear. I've flown 3 times in my whole life and it was fun. Yeah, flying can be pretty fun. I'm glad you had a good experience. Hi, Patchy. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you. I hate throwing up on my booty burn more than once and it's awful. Yeah, true. I don't like like frogging up is not the bad part. It's like the nausea that leads up to it. The nausea that leads up to it is awful. It feels like my face is coming off my skull. So yeah, all this to say that I think being seasick and being constantly nauseous is probably one of the worst things for me personally. So I try to avoid anything that would make me constantly nauseous, you know? Yeah, please God, membership. Exactly. Yeah, one end is literally designed for this. I'm not bummed in 20 years. Good for you, Diane. Lucky duck. Yeah, anything but is kind of like my attitude towards that. So luckily I haven't had to, you know, the last time I think I bombed was I drank some whiskey. I drank some dark liquor and it did not sit well with me. Hi Donuts P from yeah, we're hitting all the bases today. How you doing? Are you guys getting like Tums ads? Almost everyone on board had the worst possible food poisoning. Oh no, that's horrible. That's awful. Do any games make you motion sick? Not particularly, Lomaru. I did have a bit of motion sickness when I first played VR chat, I think, when I first went into VR chat. But I think after being exposed to it long enough, I think that it sort of settled down. Yeah. I'm very blessed to not have motion sickness with any video games. I played too many video games as a child, I think. I sort of inoculated myself against that sort of stuff early on. Well, actually, I don't know how motion sickness with video games works. Maybe there's no way to inoculate yourself from it. All I know is I'm very grateful that I don't experience any of that. A lot of people get it from Minecraft. Did you know? Hi, Frederick. Welcome in. And long time no see. It's good to see you. Oh, hisashiburi desu ne. Got an orthopedic shoe ad the other day. It's so over. Roscoe. Oh, no, Roscoe. 07 in the chat for all the hotties that got orthopedic shoe ads. I'm very picky about the ads. There's a way to control the ads on YouTube. I'm very picky about which ones you guys see. I've taken out all of like the really nasty stuff. There's some really nasty stuff that they can push to you if they want to. So I've taken out all the nasty stuff. I've taken out the alcohol. I know some of you guys are drinkers, but I want to make sure that for those who are not, that they don't see that and stuff like that. You know, I've taken out the gambling, for instance, you know. So hopefully the ads you get, unfortunately, I've disabled so many ads that the ones you guys do get are probably things like orthopedic shoes and Tums, to be honest. VR instantly triggers my motion sickness. Yeah, Capybara, it's pretty tough. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of awful ads. I tried to, as best I could, you know, control the ceaseless flow. Kano, thank you for the gift sub to Frederick. I appreciate that. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you already, what the frick? You already donated. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Your name's going in the hat. Thank you for the T1 gifted Apache too. What are you doing? Thank you so much, Kano. Arigato. Thank you. I wish that YouTube had the ability to gift certain memberships to people in chat, because that would be awesome. But YouTube is very random. Hi, Cinnabar, welcome in. The only time I got motion sick from VR was when Steam home glitched hard and one lagged behind. Oh, that's interesting. Mine was some sort of Spider-Man toy. I don't know if that's better or worse than the shoe. Yeah, some of them are gonna be pretty crazy. I only drink Vylett approved H2O. Good, Ryu, as you should. I'm your night boss, all right? You listen to me. You listen to... Hey guys, it's me trying to be bossy again. You listen to me. The only game to give me motion sickness was the Phasmophobia VR. Oh, that sounds scary. Yeah. Hi Don, good evening. It's good to see you. I got 20 cheese-related ads specifically watching you, Vylett. Yeah, it's because I've been craving cheese. I've been beaming it into the algorithm. Yeah, that's true, Goomba, yeah. I think premium cuts down on the ads a lot, too. Just this once, I will listen. Thank you, Fear. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, alright, so let's get started with the game a little bit early today, okay? Because we've got a watch along to do after this, for those of you who just came in. We're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human today, and then after stream we're going to be playing, we're going to be watching along Dia Fortuna's new debut. Yippee! So at exactly 6 p.m. we gotta head over there, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah! Hi Joshua, welcome in! Hello! Alright, let's get started with the game, shall we? Off to the gaming void we go. Yippee! Welcome, hotties. Is the cold embrace cold enough for you? Does it feel good on your little hottie skin? Okay. Alright, no, I'm not a human. Here we go. Here we go. It looks really scary, guys. Okay. Let's see. No, I'm not a human. There we go. The Yap market has crashed. Yeah, and I'm the one crashing it. Vale, thank you for the 5! Today we experienced the other greatest horror with Vylett, interacting with real people. Very true. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Honestly, real people are pretty chill as long as you don't talk to them. In my experience, as long as you don't talk to them, they're fine. Okay, so this game has no sound. Oh, there we go. Okay, is that loud enough for you? Why can't you guys see it? What's happening? Why can't you see it? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yippee! Okay, you can see it at last. Gamepad vibration. No. Can I use a controller? Maybe I can. Okay, we'll turn on the master a little bit. Okay. Is it too loud? Is it too loud? I'm gonna talk over it. You guys tell me if it's too loud or not. Game makes me very paranoid? What? Time to meet some handsome characters. I'm so excited. Why is it just teeth and eyes? Ooh. Sounds good? Okay. New game. Here we go, hotties. Prepare yourselves. Ooh, it's a photo of a seaside town? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Look at that billboard. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember. That's definitely the creator of this game. Oh, there's a body! We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Uh-oh, somebody sleepy on the beach? Kitty! Scary feet. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Is that my daughter? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Here, Ted, thank you for the 5. Boo! You did not scare me. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Just some really unsettling imagery. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh. Ew. No, maybe I don't want to. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What if I don't want to answer the scary door? Remoralia. Is it just me or are those knocks getting louder? Bedroom open. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Okay, so that's my bedroom. Oh, kombucha! I can save! Nice! Okay. Just chug the entire thing. Oh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, so we're in the Fallout times. Loneliness and isolation. A rock. Yeah, what a funny way to save the game. Alright, whoever's at the door is being very patient, which is good. Is that a woman? Oh, I can smoke cigarettes, I can use the phone. Okay. Interesting light switch. Here we go. The save is a consumable. Oops. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? Worried about me? What? I don't open my curtains. I don't open my curtains and I chug kombucha. What's wrong with me? Oh, you guys can't see the... so then. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I know it looks bad. But we're gonna do this so you guys can see what's going on. Or, what if we... I want you to be able to see the dialogue. Give me a second, hotties. I'm just gonna move. Oops. Give me a moment. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. Okay, and then hotties, one of you goes up here. Maybe you go up here today? Yeah, there we go. So now you can see all the dialogue. Yippee! I was turning pink? Yeah, that was my demon. That's my demon redeem. There's special redeems over on the purple site where you can dress me up as different Halloween characters. Yeah. Hi, Tukiko, welcome in. Hi, Old Legend, and Prison Self into Baby Joe pool. Hi. The Baby Joe pool today is full of queso fresco. No. Queso. It's queso, but with little peppers in it. Like really spicy queso. Yeah, the demon. See, now I'm a mummy. It kind of looks like we're... I guess the fisheye kind of distorts the dialogue. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Hey, brother, what does that mean? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. I'm sorry, what? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Oh, I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. Thank you. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. So aliens. So you're talking about aliens, my guy. Hi, Alathius. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Corgi. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Hi. Do you know just the visitors crawling out of the ground? Yeah, the Dwemer. Yeah, exactly. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. I'm sorry. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up, bud? I'm not falling for that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. I'm sorry. If I was a guy with a family, with a wife and a family, I would not leave them with some random person if there's visitors running around trying to get into people's house. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Sorry? You're going into my kitchen? Why? Why is he going into my... I didn't even give him permission. I didn't even let him in. He just invited himself into my... What a guy. What a guy. Whoa, Leo! Whoa! Hey! Leo, what the heck was that? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted Moon Puncher memberships. Thank you, Leo. Arigato! Welcome in. Hi. How are you today? Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. Arigato. Thank you. All right. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much, Leo. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. If you guys got a gift, be sure to thank Leo, okay? He said the kitchen, there might be a communal area. Oh, that's true. Okay. Alright, so I guess we go to sleep. He hates sleeping by the nightstand. Okay. Alright, so... Oh! Breaking news! Man, this guy's voice. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, he's very actually. Look at this guy's face. He actuallys every day of his life. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Yeah, the dude's eyes are bugging. Hi, Odds, welcome in. Thank you for being so polite and thanking the person who gave you a membership. I appreciate that. Actually, up next, something lighter. Something lighter? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but I hear a radio. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Okay, so he won't... Alright. Leo, thank you so much for coming to Moon Puncher. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate that. Welcome to Moon Puncher, Hottie. Are you ready to get shot out of a cannon at the moon? Hi, Boris. Swan Lake. Yeah, it's probably Swan Lake. Ooh, what's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, yikes. Okay, so there's a cross. Okay, as long as it's on the wall, everything should be fine, right, Hotties? In horror movies, the moment this thing falls off, that's the moment you know you're absolutely fricked. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Should we put it in the corner? Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing freaky radio noises. Oh, is it you? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. Hi, Todd Howard. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm so glad you got a gift at the real Todd Howard. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Frick them. It doesn't work now. Okay. Oh. There are messages. Okay. Change it for help. Oh! How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh boy. This is terrible. Alright, so things are going really bad outside, huh? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. The what? The who? The pale one? Also, what is that a picture of? That looks really scary. Oh yeah, I guess it could be vampires. That's a good point. Office, what's in my office? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Ah, where's Waldo? Must be annoying. I wish people would leave me alone already. Boy, this guy, whoever we are, is not very antisocial. But maybe he's under the effects of... Maybe he's under a lot of stress, honestly. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, you can even talk out loud to yourself. This guy seems very lonely. Something must have happened to him, though. Okay, so that's the kitchen. I don't want to go in there quite yet. Storage room. Okay, so we got different rooms. Ooh, what's these boxes? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Maybe the dad, maybe his dad or his mom or an uncle or something. Yeah, why is nothing in this room horizontal and level? I think the picture's a Sphinx can't. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's probably the guy from the cover. All right, what's in our bathroom, Hotties? Yeah, everything is like slightly off, you're right. Like almost like a painting, like a Picasso. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Ah, so we can see into someone else's room? Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, so someone... It's a metaphor, Hotties. There was a two-way window here, but then that person on the other side sealed it up. They locked us out. We can't see what's going on. Anything else I can click on? Nope. Okay, just the window. I can use the phone, I guess? 911. Go. Okay, that doesn't work. I tried. Who is this guy? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the kitchen. Oh, that's not the kitchen. It's the house from Courage the Cowardly Dog. It does look a lot like it. Even the door frames are all wonky. Hey, bud, why are you green? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay, so if anyone asks if we're alone, they're probably trying to eat our gizzards. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Ah, so da yo ne. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so looking outside takes energy, but talking doesn't. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. I mean, if the sun is a death laser, we don't want to open our windows right now. That's why he brought beer. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you for the Vookie time treats. Open your mouth, hotties. Just like we were told when answering the phone as kids. Exactly. Hi, Castani. Thank you for being so polite. And thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. Yeah, we need some good sunglasses. True. Okay, so what do we need to... What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks, bud. This guy's actually kind of nice. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 911201. Hey, I got half of it right. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hold on, I gotta write down your number. I gotta write down your number. Oh, cool. Look, there's Post-its. Awesome. I guess he's like, hey, time to get drunk and go to bed. Nothing else to do, I guess. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Why does he want me drunk so bad? It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Man, this guy's got some advice on living. Hi, Rox! Solo's grown too fond of our little blue planet. Yeah, it has indeed. Okay, should I go look out the window in my... Okay, I can't look out the window there. Where was that other place we could look out the window? Oh, over here? No, okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me blind. Alright, that's fair. That's what I was worried about. Oh, fridge! Oh, cockroach in my fridge. No thanks. Boober Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I love to drink boober. Ah, get that roach out! Get that roach out! There's a roach in there! Get him out. We got pickles, we got jam, we got a moldy lemon, we've got what looks like raw beef, a giant thing of mayonnaise, and like 3 super rotten eggs. Okay, I guess we... Oh! Whoa! The beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. With this man in my house? Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Oh, I got an achievement. I guess I explored everything in my house. Is there anybody outside? No, I can't look. Alright, well, should we call? 91120. Oh, we can pre-prep a call. Interesting. Invalid. So he gave me the wrong number? What's going on? Hi, Wisp! Welcome in! You caught a stream live. Let's go. It's good to see you. I clicked everything. Let's go, Leo! He gave you beer. He is not just man now. What does that mean, Capybara? Tanking sleepiness while drunk is a peak dissociative state. That's what I've heard. I know that the few times I do get a little bit tipsy on wine, I do have crazy nightmares and dreams. Okay, so let's go back to bed, I guess. Time to go sleepy. Hi, Julius. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I'm your wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. And today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. All right. Wolf girl wasted? No, I don't get wasted. Okay. Hotties. Okay, someone's at our door. The first test begins now. Can we tell who is human and who is alien? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Is that a pyramid in the distance? Okay, I can't look around. Let me go open the other windows. Sorry, sir, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Wow, even at the end of the world, there's teenagers out and about, loitering. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Boy, howdy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to them or him. The ancient pyramids of Eastern Europe. Them kids. Darn loitering teens. Oh, that's a roof? Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh my god. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school's a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, what? Why are you friends with him? Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I just realized you guys also can't see, like, the choices I'm making, so I'm gonna take my... There we go. I'm gonna take that off for today. This is kind of a hard... Maybe I'll just be in this corner. Yippee! There we go. There we go. Yippee! Ta-da! That's better. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. We know that he does like beer. Okay, fine. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, he's teaching her how to barricade the door. Bye! Okay, so they left. That's good. Oh! An immediate visitor? Hold on. Where's my radio? I want to see if I can get any signals. Oh, I can only use the radio during the day. Okay. No, we don't know his name. Vylett from the west side. Yeah, isn't it weird seeing me not on the east side, new face? Alright. Hi, Chewy. Welcome in. Hello. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight frickin' answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I just considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. You didn't tell me at all. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have frickin' noticed. I don't really like his personality. Seems legit. POV of a 5'11" person talking to a 6-foot person. No offense, buddy, but like, I think you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and frick you. Okay. Well, I mean, you're a really mean guy. I'm not gonna... I don't think you should be in my house if you're being mean. Okay, so that doesn't change. Okay, teenagers are still there. So I guess the view doesn't change... Okay, per night, maybe? I entered the mirror realm. The frick you guy. Yeah, he's so nice. Why did they toss him out? Oh boy. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. How did you make it out alive? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Man. Hey. Guys, none of this is good. Like, none, like, I can't inspect her. So if the visitors drove her from her house, how did she survive? You gotta go. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. I don't trust anybody, man. How am I supposed to let any of these people in? I don't trust anyone. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the frickin' beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Hey, this guy is fanatic enough that I'm starting to think that he might be a regular human. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous frickin' ashes under its gaze. Yeah, finally, a normal guy. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. Hey, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? I do. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, well, we let in the fanatic. I'm sure that'll go well. Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Alright. Time to sleep. Sure hope you don't nobody kill me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of red rums over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors, and also the fact that the sun is evaporating us. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign. Oh, please tell me. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. For rest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 975-767 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. So that's another number we got. Teeth, huh? Yeah, teeth. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. Okay, nothing. I'm not seeing. Oh. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. We got something. It's kind of hard to move this. It's simple. You send in your photos. Just send your photos by email to us. Yes, I am human. At Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna send random people my photo. Yeah, Tim and Eric characters. They do definitely give that vibe. Hi, Eric. Buy something? Okay. Aliens invented teeth brushing. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. I was gonna take a picture of my weenus and send it to you, but I guess that's inappropriate. Okay, so where's this person who lives in our house now? Weird underground alien would manage to be this weird trying to pretend to be human. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we do have beer. Okay, still roaches in here. Where did the person who lives in our house go, hotties? Where are they? Are you in the hall? No. Are you in the closet? I sure hope not. Okay. Oh, he taking a shit. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Yeah, I need to test you, buddy. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Okay, so that is perfectly white. I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Pull out the gun. The truth will protect me. Nope. All right. It was a visitor. I got an achievement. Identify a visitor and take action. Well, now I'm living with a body in my... Come on, man. Oof. I need to check myself. Teeth. Okay, they're not perfectly white. I see a little brown right there. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Am I a visitor? We did it! Yay! Okay, so... use the phone. Let's order some groceries. You know what? That made me really hungry. I would love a snack. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca? 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. All right, let's check on my neighbor. 201. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist where everything went to hell. Oh, shoot. Well, no, because I got an achievement that said I identified him right, so I know he was a visitor. Got any questions? How did you sort out the issue with food? Are you taking people in, too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytimes... Bro, you're being very lackadaisical about this. We go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Yeah, free protein. Honestly, if we get really hungry, we can just start munching. Okay. Quick, what's the number for... Yeah, what's the number for pizza, hotties? Alright, I guess we're gonna chug a beer and go to bed. Oh, that's the bathroom. I guess we can chug beer from his carotid artery. We could try that, see if it works. I drink a beer. I think I'm done for today. Oh. Oh, so I need energy to drink beer? Okay. Alright, bedtime. Sleepy time, hotties. Get in. Everybody get in. Yeah, time to make some jerky. Alright, it's... Hold your horses, my guy. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. People still try to live, even in terrible circumstances, man. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so is it the person knocking at my door? Or is it the man that I got with the teeth? Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you could feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Alright, so that maybe... Skin marks is another one. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't they say tomorrow night? Wait, Hotties, they said tomorrow night, but it's still tonight. Wait. Hi, Rapscallion. It's fine. He's an overachiever. Yeah, Amazon delivery, even during the apocalypse. Day one, maybe he's really good at his job. Maybe. I didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they move us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? I guess there's nothing I can do. Okay, so he was normal. Okay, sorry, I got I got paranoid. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Alright, so we got some coffee. Someone is immediately banging on my door. I can't open the bathroom anymore, hotties. Okay, I can't open any room. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I like this guy. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last... I like this guy. Hey, Easy Pete, is that you? You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Yeah, come in, bro. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Awesome. Alright, so we got Easy Pete. I don't know how to inspect them. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Great way. Such a great way to greet somebody. Such a great thing to say when you're standing outside someone's house. Really puts them at ease. I can hear your footsteps. Okay. Oh, inspections during the day. That makes sense. Okay. So I thought we could inspect them before they come in. Yeah, Gimli over here. We got Gimli on our side, guys. We're gonna win. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. What is he holding? Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Okay. 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 Sure, come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Sure, come in. We'll inspect him in the morning. We can only take 2 people in because we only have 2 energy. So only 2 people. Yeah, this guy's got an A+ attitude, but I don't know if that's a good thing. What is a cigarette? Oh, what are these? What does that do? All right, next person. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking to... No, absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. If I was in an alien invading Earth and I wanted to get into somebody's house, the #1 thing I would do would be to get another alien who looks like a wife or a husband and then go around saying we're a lovely couple. That's the #1 thing I would do. That's like my that's my #1 tactic. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I really don't know how to explain it. Ha ha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Yeah, less chance. Also less chance of anybody hearing me scream when you kill me. Can your wife speak for yourself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again. What if he's just holding up her torso? Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Absolutely not. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Absolutely not. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. He was so mean to her! He was definitely a visitor. Because he was like, my sweetie, I do anything for her, I do anything for her. And then he was like, move your damn legs. Absolutely not. The emotional whiplash belies an alien. Okay, scary man still in there. Hi, Creamy, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Toka, how are you? Yeah, smoking kills. Also that. Bribes? He's not asking you to break the law. He's asking for shelter. That's true. I think our character is a bit intense. Is he getting closer, Hotties? Hey, Hotties? Is that man getting closer? Hey, Hotties? Is that man getting closer? Okay, you know what? Weekend at Bober's. Hey, who's out there? Nobody. Okay. It didn't say... Oh, looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Okay, I guess we can go to bed. La la la. Time to sleep. Hope nobody gets me in my sleep. Here we go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. That... What? I feel like that's pretty ubiquitous. Hi, 626. Hi, Kavi. Welcome in. Hi, dog. Hi, everybody I didn't say hello to. Hi. This game's really good. Specialists say the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, the visitors are from under the ground. Okay, so they mean, they mean like crazy amounts of dirt. What if I was gardening? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yeah, what if my hobby is putting my fingy tips inside of the dirt and just rummaging them around in there, you know? Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. So awesome. No, you're not scratching your butt, Hotties. Don't say... Oh, hey. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Hey, his eyes look freaky. Oh, teeth or hands, Hotties. Teeth or hands. We know that teeth was right. Teeth was correct. Teeth was right. Should we do teeth again? What if it's the hands, though? We only have 2 energy. Yellow jumpsuit is not just a fashion statement, it's functional, too. Yeah! Keeps the germs off you. Oh, yeah, because our teeth are white, too. He seems to be hiding his teeth. Oh, yeah, let's look at his hands. Here. Okay. His hands seem fine. My own 2 hands. Still got them, even after everything I've lost. Alright, he seems normal. Let's go test the other guy. Hey, buddy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Let's move this along, kid. Oh, no! No, my boy Gimli! My boy Gimli! My boy Gimli, no! Those are dirty nails, right? Hi, Conrad, welcome in. I only have 2 up here. Oh, you guys can't see it. I only have 2 energy, so I can only ask. Every time I ask to inspect, it's only 2. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. No, it's fine. It's fine, Gimli. It's fine. It's fine. I trust Gimli and the fashion man. I trust these 2. I trust these 2. Hey, did they notice the body in the... Oh, the body in the bathroom's gone. I need to check myself. Oh, I can't because I don't have any energy. Okay. No, I don't have any... I think the cigarettes are the energizing items. FEMA. We're not calling FEMA. Not right now. Okay, so I'm gonna trust these 2 guys and I hope they don't kill me super bad. I bought coffee? Oh! Oh! Oh, it gives me an extra one, but it's empty. So I can't use it. It gives me an extra energy. Oh, then. Okay, so maybe it refreshes at night? Let's order something else. Hey. 975767. Call. Hello, you've reached for us food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we've been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling you again another time. Thank you. Okay. We should call our neighbor. 201. Oh, the cigarettes to yellow your teeth. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. ... That's the last time I risk her life like that. ... God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. What? Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, a face? I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay. Dang. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about the coffee, Hotties. If only DoorDash limited how many delivered I can order. Real. Hi, Cova, welcome in. You got a new puffy? Nice. Coffee equals a heart piece. Yeah. That's good to know. Alright, hang up. Okay, well, I guess we should go to sleep and hope nobody kills me in my sleep. Here we... Oh, the radio. That's right. I keep for... Oh. Hold on. We had it right there. We had it. Where did it go? No, we lost it! Is there like a timer? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Oh, there we go. It's hard. It's very, very picky. They'll cast this evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What? The FEMA's gonna do spells on me? Wish I could find where this... Okay. Alright, well, I guess... Looks like I won't be picking up anymore. Okay, well, I didn't get the first part of that. I hope it's a permanent increase. Yeah. Alright, let's go sleep. Sleepy time. I wish I had more kombucha to save. That would be great. Yeah, I guess FEMA does exorcisms now, huh? Okay, it's nighttime, hotties. Somebody wants in. Let's see. Absolutely not. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, so if you say you're alone when you're not, does he come in anyway? And ah. Yeah, so we have to have somebody in our house, otherwise the pale, scary guy comes in and... Yeah, that's the man on the box. I know that one. That one's a visitor for sure. This is how Bossy looked in that one stream. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Whoa! Hey! Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Alright, lady. He seemed nice. He was kind of nice. Let's touch hands. Touch the lady's hand. Yes. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. What is bro yapping about? Only then we'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Translate her astrology talk. Leo in 5th house doesn't mean anything. She's just yapping. Like, Leo in 5th house doesn't mean anything. At all. The 5th house is the house of family. And Leo just means that you're blessed by family, by a lot of family. Leo's a very good sign. She's just yapping. Only then we'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? This lady's definitely a Pisces. Tell him, Crude Matter. Hi, Mars, hi. Yeah, come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big, bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? Oh, she's right about that. We need to get rid of them or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? Okay, so I have to kick out Gimli. Oh. Look here, lady. In this house, we honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. Exactly, Rapscallion. Tell her. Unless you're Vivek himself, I don't want to hear any of your mumbo jumbo. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Why would she say this? Why has she been watching my house? And she knows that the big bearded guy came in? If she's a visitor, then she wants to kick the big bearded guy out because he's going around killing visitors. He did have dirty nails, but his explanation was that it's because he's digging up the visitors. She's magic, bro. Trust her. All I'm saying is FEMA is doing magic spells, apparently. FEMA is also doing magic spells, so we should... Yeah, she divined it in the stars. Let him explain it to God. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm... Like, guys, too many things are aligning. This lady says he's bad and he's got dirty nails. And why would you... Yeah, why would you dig them up? We know that they go around killing people in, like, one blow. Sorry, Gimli. I love you, but you gotta go, man. Check Gimli's teeth? Well, I have to kick him out to get her in. He hasn't killed you yet. Yeah, but maybe he's biding his time. All right, fine. Okay. I'm just saying it might be good to have somebody who's kind of psychic. It's a bit late to check Gimli out. I just instinctively trust astrologers. Yeah. Do you guys not? Every time I see a lady with a tent up who's telling fortunes, I immediately trust her wholeheartedly. I liked him until he said I was digging. All I'm saying is, if he's going around trying to... The visitors are so clearly... Because we saw one in the yard. The visitors are so clearly unnatural and so much more powerful. They killed 3 teenagers. Now, granted, that's probably, you know, not that hard. But they're so dangerous, I don't think he can hunt them and kill them. Right? Yeah, reject Gimli, embrace Wiccan GF. Exactly. To tell the truth, you're in possession of a rare metaphysical space and time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing. You just said it was bad. Okay, so are they all in my house at once? Oh. Somebody out there? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Why are all the psychics out here tonight? Like, is it the psychic moon? What's going on? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I've read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. Oh. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, so he doesn't want to come in, so he's definitely not a visitor. When the cat's eye meets yours. Okay, so we gotta remember the cat's eye, cat's eye. Oh, hey, FEMA! The charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, like the decaying flesh in my bathroom when I shot that dude. What a guy. Yeah, the moon is waxing gibbous. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh no, and the lights are off. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? No, I don't like that. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Did he say no one else is coming for tonight? Hi, Flightless. It was pretty bad when she couldn't come in. Pretty chill now. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that guy I think is legit, because he didn't want to come in. But maybe he's biding his time. I don't know. Alright, here's hoping nobody stabs me in my sleep. Cross your fingers, Hotties. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, we have 4! We have 4 energy now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained... Well, I mean, people aren't sleeping, dude. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Bober, Cerny. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boober Brewery together. Since then, Boober Churney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boober Churney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Rest Food Delivery. Okay, cool. So we can get more beer. Yeah, I want some Bober right now. Guys, is this just one big ad for Bober? Okay. What do we got, hotties? I don't see anything. Switch over. Oh. You guys see anything? I think it's the other one. Is sound anything to go off of? Man, this is hard to find. This is really tough. It's all gibberish. It's all gibberish. It's all gibberish. It's all gibberish, hotties. What does it mean? Ah, shoot. I'm gonna miss this one. Ah, shoot. My gamer instincts. My gamer instincts. My gamer instincts. I can't see anything at all. I have no idea where this one is. Uh-oh. Did I miss it? Yeah, I recognize some of these letters. Hey, I think it might be English. It's like nothing here, man. Okay, slow, slow, slow. Slow. Slowly, slowly. Slowly. Osoi, osoi. Osoi だよね. Osoi. Okay, slower, slower. This one is like limited. Oh. Oh, you don't have to turn. Oh! Oh, I thought I had to turn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, what? He's not coming? I thought I had to actually turn it. My bad. How did they steal all the documents? There is mountains of information in there. What are they talking about? Hi, Warthog. It's good to see you again. Hi. You can locate it by the sound of the radio. Well, I was listening. I didn't hear anything. Uber is beaver. No, it's not. It's clearly boob. I knew he shouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. What is bro yapping about? Okay, time to test my friends. Hey, guys. There's one I want to test extremely, and that's Gimli. Hey, bud. What the hell? Where's Gimli? Did I kick Gimli out? Ah, shoot. Gimli's gone for real. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm testing you then. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth, eyes. She's showing her teeth. She does not have red eyes. Well, take a look. Is that perfectly white? I don't think so. There's little stains right here. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I can only check her once a day. Ah, damn. Okay, so let's check the other guy. Yeah, she does have 3,000 teeth. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you, bud. Let me see your eyes. Of course. Okay, no red. Eyes remember a lot. Oh, I don't like that you can only test him once a day. Oh, you can keep testing him. Oh, we can check him again. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside and then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who wanted to help me and now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. Why did he? I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Okay, I love his combo of like bright green tights and sandals. Very cool. Hey, I need to check you. Okay, what do? We did teeth. Do we do hands or eyes? She did say eyes are the windows to the soul. Do we do eyes? Can we test you? No. Stay back. Hi, Verge. Thank you. Eyes? Okay. They're brown, of course. Yeah, but they're blood red, dog. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. The moon? Like, absolutely not, right? Like, absolutely not. The moon is to blame for those? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. What? Okay. What moon? If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Oh, I saw something weird. I can't believe I killed Gimli, son of Gloin. This sucks so much. I check myself. Eyes. No way! Hey! 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 Now that's a different kind of red. Now that's a different kind of red. In it. In it. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. I don't think that's it, brother. Alright, let's call my neighbor's house. I'm worried about him. Calling. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The Red Rums, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those B-words so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear him apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. I already know what FEMA is. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll know. No, dude, don't you realize that by just saying that, the red flag of your death is rising closer? You can't just say that, because that means you're gonna die now. Death flag alert. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, let's order some food. Calling. Invalid? 975767. Did I dyslexia that? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order. Okay. Okay, so I guess I could only order that one time. Okay. Yeah, his daughter's gonna be a visitor. Like, without a doubt. I've got not a single doubt in my noggin. Alright, time to sleep. Hope nobody kills me. Alright, we're up. Somebody immediately knocking on my door. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Oh no! See, I told you, he did his death flag, guys. He did his frickin' death flag. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, silent, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated... Oh. Yup. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Awesome. Okay, so he started just threatening me outside. So cool. That's a lot. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Oh, I didn't look out this window, did I? Looks like there was a massacre out there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it and help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying back to our laboratory. No, you're not. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board and then we'll send them back. You're not taking my fun little guy! I should have given him the woman. I shouldn't have shot her. I should have just given him the... Damn it! Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, my friend! No! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Aw, damn it. Now we're alone. We have to have a person in our house. Otherwise, that pale man's gonna kill us. How long were you walking? Feh, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking, why'd you stop here? Feh, have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spend you a yarn in return, share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a while. We have to, because if it's the pale man next, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, come in, Granny, you seem chill. Thank you, dearie. Oh, her eye is melting out of her socket. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Alright, fine. So we have Granny in here. I'm sure she's very normal. Bye, Isaac! Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah, we gotta trust Granny Baron, exactly. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they kill my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, and they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh boy. Okay, we promised. We promised, Hotties. We promised. Even if she looks terrifying. I'm scared. Yeah, just get in here. We promised, Hotties. Hi. Oh, kitty. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? You're using the cat as bait. Strange thing to say. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Oh, this is so bad. No way. Look at Kitty. Think again. You rat! I hate this. Using the cat. Go to hell. You find Kitty in her house. Small gift from me. Asshole. Yeah, she's trying to use Garfield to lure me in. Damn it! Damn it. Yeah, she was using the cat as emotional. Ugh. Alright, whatever, I'm going to sleep. Hope nobody kills me in my sleep. Good afternoon! You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed the new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Show me your pits. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Oh, it's infectious. Oh, it's infectious, guys. Oh, the bald man said the cat. Oh, no! The bald man said to let the cat eyes in. I forgot. But she left the cat under the... Shit. Hockey mushrooms. I want to start over. FEMA suggests a visitor phenomenon. Yes. It's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Ah, shoot. Damn it, I forgot, hotties. I want to start over. What if I just turn myself into FEMA? And start over? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Not a dawn to talk to? Then just roulette. Oh, there we go. Is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yippee! Let's see those armpits. No, I'm not showing you guys my pits. That's gross. I can't believe you disappoint Eggman like this. I'm sorry, I forgot. Shit. Hey, kiddo. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Can I test you? Eyes. Well, she's been crying, so that's not gonna help. She's young, so she probably doesn't have hair. What about her hands? I cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? That's pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay, so her nails are fine. Did you see her character's fingers during the radio part? Yeah, I did see. Oh, hi, Babushka. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Have me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Pfeh! How can you feel life when everybody is dropping like blooming flies? Step into a stairwell, there's always some poor soul lying there covered with a white cloth. Heavens, is enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear and life to feel. And looky here, fate led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Okay, I need to test you. Well, now you go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't have seen anything you haven't seen before. Her eyes look really weird. Eyes are like windows for light in houses and for truth in people, but mine are dusty. The glass is cracked and moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Oh, Granny! Granny, oh, Granny Red Eyes, they call her. Like, absolutely not. Do I give her to FEMA instead? Do I not just shoot her randomly? Do I wait? I can't wait for night because what if she kills me? 'Cause 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 what if she kills No, man, I'm not taking any chances. Hey, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. It's just... Sorry, Grandma, but your eyes are glowing red. Hotties, I don't think you understand. Her eyes were glowing red. Okay, I'm gonna check myself. So we did teeth, we did eyes. Okay, so if we're a man, I assume that we're a full-grown man. My armpit should be hairy. Oh, but we've got... Oh, God, what is that? What is that? Okay, so there is hair, but what is that? Scabs. The hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay. Okay, we had some sort of fungus. That's cool. Yeah, a little bit of gamer gunk. Nothing to worry about. If we call this, it shouldn't work. A cordyceps, yeah. Looks like mushrooms under there. Okay, so it's invalid. That makes sense. 975767. Ring, ring. Yes, I would like to place an order, please. No, I should have taken the cat. Oh. I should have taken the cat, man. I should have taken the cat, man. Shit. 1 jar of kombucha. I guess we could save. I don't know if I'm gonna save this doomed timeline because we already ignored the bald guy's... We already ignored the bald guy's suggestion to take in the cat eyes lady. Right? So, this is a doomed timeline, I think. She did say to check under the house. Is there a cellar I can look under? Yeah, no, we don't have a cat. We can't... there's no cellar that I know of. Wait, is there a cellar I can look in? Because if so, I'm going to order cat food for the cat. Any percent catless speedrun. Check under your rug. My rug? Okay, let's get cat food then. Under my rug? There is some sort of door. Okay, I guess I can't access it yet. I didn't even think to look under there. Good one, Hotties. Okay. Alright, well, we've got 1 energy left. Should we inspect the girl again? I want my mommy. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Her teeth are perfectly white. Okay, so she's here. That's fine. She's passed most of the tests, kind of, sort of. Okay, let's go to sleep. Alright, sleepy time. Hope the kid doesn't kill me. Her jibs are whack. She's fine. Okay, alright. She's giggling. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. She's giggling in there. Oh no, she's crying. Okay. That makes sense. Oh! The ruins of my neighbor's house. Ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Is that an aurora in the sky? At this time of year? FEMA officials are inspecting the site. Oh yeah. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of unarmed armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Woof. Okay. Now this should be my delivery, right? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Not again! Don't worry, it won't take long. When will return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests, bro. You misunderstand. There is not a choice. No! No! What is going on? should have kept Granny alive for this moment. I just didn't know if she was gonna shank me in my sleep, man. I didn't know. If you are unable to immediately transfer to suspected visitor, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Damn it. Now I'm alone, and that big guy's gonna come in and I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. It's so over. It's so over. Oh shit, no, you asshole. Freak you. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? But do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Damn it. Damn it! Oh no, he's really tall and scary. I want a cat! I want my cat. No. 07's right now. Our first run. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. I want my Garfield! More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Oh, there it goes. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Oof. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Oh man! Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Hey, we survived the first visit from the Pale Man. I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, there it goes. Why do people disappear so completely? There's the Pale Man. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. Yeah, make this house in Sims 4. Yeah. There is no more you, only nothingness. Vi is dead, dibs on the axe. How dare you, Hotties? As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Real. Bleak, but not true. Bleak, but not true. All right, should we try again? How much time do we have? We have an hour left? Okay. We try again, Hotties. We try and try again. Yes. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, so here's our neighbor. All right, you can come in, buddy. You're chill. Okay, he's chill. No one else is coming tonight. Gotta remember everything I can do. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, so they're chilling. Yeah, we can get back. Oh, doggy! Trying to find food. I want the cat. I'm really mad I forgot about the cat. Okay, his family's asleep. All right, let's go to bed. There's the kombucha. I'm not gonna chug it early. I chugged it too early last time. Okay. Breaking news! Yes, powerful emission of the sun. Ballerinas. Alright, everything seems chill. Go check our friend here. Hey, bud. Don't go outside. Why would I let strangers in my house? It's because the Pale Man's gonna kill you otherwise. It's because there's a man walking around asking if you're alone at night. And if you are, he'll get you. He'll get you so good. Grazzy, thank you for the super. Little gores, no little scares, A+. Yeah, thank you so much. That was pretty good. I'm proud of our first run, Hotties. Okay. Competent until it's an inconvenience for the story. Yeah, it was pretty funny how fast we forgot we had a gun when that guy came in. But I think he's supposed to represent something. I think he's kind of like he's the unstoppable force in the game. But he might also represent like the inevitability. Or something like that. What is the story? So the story, Mario, is that the sun is super bright out, and it's melting everything outside. So we can't go outside. And then at night, there are people called visitors who come by. Oh, my neighbor has a new number now. There are people, there's like aliens, I guess, coming up from the ground called visitors. Now the question is, do I betray Gimli this time or what? Okay, invalid. Okay, so I don't betray Gimli. But I can only have either Gimli or the woman, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Should I drink a beer? What is the point of the beer? Reduces energy to 0. So I guess... Do I want that? Maybe. I don't know. Why would I want that? Okay. Do I get my energy back when I sleep? Sleepy time. Oh. Alright, sleepy time, hotties. Let's go check who's gonna come up. Who wants to rock up? If you didn't use your energy. Ah, okay. Hello. Hi. Is my daddy here? Yes. Are you afraid of visitors? I'll get your daddy for you. Good luck. Bye. See you later. Okay. Alright, it begins, hotties. It begins. There we go. Absolutely not. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete... But you're a jerkhole! No. Leave. Get out of here. Alright. He's a jerk. I don't want to deal with him. What if he, like, snaps, man? Okay. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. I mean, sure. We can get her, I guess. I forget how it goes. Lived out in the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store, and at one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I did shoot 3 people. That's true. Hey, Conrad, no spoilers, please. Thank you. Alright. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Heh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. No, we didn't take her last time. We're not going to take her this time. Alright. Alrighty. Just waiting for people, I guess. Wait, what? How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. The bald dude? Bald dude mentioned again? So we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all the stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, come in. Like, absolutely. Like, at this, his eyes are gonna be bright red, but we're not gonna be looking at his eyes. We need to check the nails, all right? Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. All right, no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's hope the stinky man sleeps quietly. All right, sleeping time. The soundtrack does need to be Aerosmith, very true. Okay, so they're gonna tell us about the teeth. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that guy... It's kind of presumptuous, obviously, to assume that somebody does not brush their teeth if they partake in certain activities. But I'm willing to bet that that guy should probably not have white teeth, right? Is he in my bathroom? Hey, brother. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. I heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Hey, buddy. I need to check your whole bag, dude. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Haha, check it. Nope. Okay. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But, bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped the bottom of them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like the blazer, you know? Alright, so he's good. So far, he's good. So far. We do need to watch the TV because we need to get the food people online. Hi, Otozan. I like how you act his voice. Thank you, Veggie. All rest. Alright. Wait, can I do it again? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with the heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activities, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. A higher temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I never saw that the first time. Okay. I know how to do this. Okay, it's the other one, I think. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. Is this different too? You send in your photos. I wonder if this has any effect. Maybe I should grab some photos. Oh, that's a dog! Oh, I finally see the doggy over here. I thought this was a woman in a hood. I thought this was like a hooded woman. Sorry, or it's a kitty. Oh yeah, it's a kitty. Sorry, kitty. I thought you were a scary hooded lady. My bad. Yeah, the unsettling vibes are off the charts with this game. This is really fun. Dog, I'm sorry. I couldn't... It's hard to tell the difference between dogs and hairless cats sometimes. They both look like little worms. Sorry. My bad. He lives here now, yeah. He reminds me of my parents. Oof, Ian. Okay, let's... Alright. Maybe it's a woman in a fursuit. Oh, maybe. The number has changed, which is interesting. Hello. Should we get the coffee? I think we should get the coffee first things first. Hello. One coffee, please. Alright. Dog. Sorry. Alright, let's check myself. Okay, I'm gonna check myself, brother. Teeth. Okay, very white. But I do see little specks. So I don't think we're evil. I saw that lady's eyes. I saw Grandma Babushka's eyes. Those were the red eyes they're talking about. They're talking about irises. They're not just talking about like slightly red eyes from being sad or crying or like looking at the sun. You know what I mean? They're talking about full-on red laser Uchiha Sasuke eyes, you know? Okay. Hello. For rest delivery here. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Alright, so we know that's fine. That's fine. Should we save? No. Should we save? Should we save? No. I don't think we should save. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm glad you see it now, too. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. So she could go in my living room. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I kind of like her. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, sure, come in. Why not? God be with you, child. I mean, listen, if she takes up a different room than this guy, we should be fine, right? That's Danny, yes, that was actually Danny DeVito's the Penguin. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I'm digging and digging, then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. It's sad, sleepy Nicolas Cage. It is. Kind of, Jitters, kind of. I don't trust how weird his hand looks. You know? Grandma had the Sharingan, she did. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safe in a crowd. So I can't check everyone. I can only check, so as far as we know, Stoner guy is safe. Dr. Ugg's guy is safe. But his hands do look kind of crazy, is the thing. They look kind of long. It's like he's hunching over to disguise how long he is and how tall he is, you know? I could let FEMA take him away, that's true. But I could also let them take the nun away. As long as we have 2 people here, we should be theoretically fine. You know? Sure, come in. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's just this is the run where everybody gets to come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Sure. So we're not gonna check Dr. Ugg's man, so we'll check those 2. Oh, hell yeah. He's beatboxing. Awesome. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I can only check 2 people at a time, man. I don't... Wait, can I check 3 people? I think because I drank the... Oh no, if I drink the coffee tomorrow, I can't check him. Damn it. I'm sorry, but you gotta leave, man. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Sorry. I can only check 2 people at a time. Can I hear anything if I listen to the other rooms? No. No. Alright. Guess we go to sleep. Vacationing during the apocalypse? Here's the news. Yes. FEMA. FEMA. Everybody loves FEMA. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Oh! Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious red rum. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Terrifying. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Awesome! The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, well, I didn't see that last time. Oh, radio. Let's check the radio, hotties. Where is the radio? I don't hear it. Nice. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Yeah, you only trust people with multiple pairs of pants. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Hi, Lee. Welcome in. Hi. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777. Okay, so now I have FEMA's number. Yippee! Yay! They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't know what that means, bud. I think they're just gonna take me to a place somewhere and kill me, probably. Alright. Let's go talk to people, hotties. Oh boy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Alright, so some philosophical stuff going on here. Let me drink my coffee. Yummy, yummy. Do I get 2? Nope, I just get... Okay, so I just get an empty one. Understood. Shall we check our nun friend? Friend of God? How you doing, buddy? He's doing fine. He'll be fine. If he's the one that ends up killing me, I'm gonna be so mad. How do I get to the basement? Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Whoa, hey! Why are her eyes glowing? The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture's old and sagging, probably been made of a meal by moths that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? It's right there. There's a cross right there. Why do you test me, Father? Okay, so her eyes light up, but they're not red. Okay, so let's test you. If he's a gravedigger, he will have dirt under his nails. So that's no proof. Which means... teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, good. Okay, good. The shiny ones, let's say I found them. These white ones are mine. Oh, okay, does that mean... So he's got golden teeth from bodies, but his natural teeth are white. Yeah, so, but his natural teeth are white, so does that mean... I guess visitors... Oh, man, I don't think he's one of them. Hey, our Father who art in heaven, I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. If she's a nun, she shouldn't have dirty hands, because nuns don't do a lot of manual labor, especially if you're high up on the food chain. They do dig in gardens and stuff, but if you're high up on the food chain, you don't do garden work. Her hands would be spotless, true. Be quick about it. Okay, well, she's got a funky rash, but her hands are normal. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Okay, so her nails are fine. They're fine. The hippie has better teeth, yeah, but he's also got a good attitude. All right. The corpses don't need them no more, true. Should we call somebody? Ooh, psychics. Oh, did we get this number last time? 777460. Psychics? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. The other lady did talk about how my house was, like, evil or whatever. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. What? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Ah, you mean like a video game? Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilt in your home? No, not so far. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Consultation fee will be charged to my connected account. I thought this call was free. The fine print did state the initial call is a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Whatever. 5 stars. Thank you. Your feedback's very important to us. Goodbye. I just got an achievement that says amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. What? Whatever that means. Okay, can we order more food maybe? Oh, we should call our neighbor too. 840758. Call. Yeah, the meta psychic. Hey neighbor. Yeah, teenagers got killed. Your daughter okay? Be careful. Alright. Let's see if we can get food. I think food is only every other day. 056. Is food every other day? Yeah, okay. Food's every other day. Or something like that. I can't smoke. I can't smoke. Alright, Hottie, should we go to bed? Surely nothing bad is gonna happen, right? Should we save? No, we'll save at the end. We'll save at the end when we have to quit stream. Alright, sleepy, sleepy time. Hakshu, me. So excited to wake up and spend a very cursed day with you guys. Yippee! Oh yeah, the female employees are standing around in the house. Is that sleep or possession? Is that sleep or possession, Hotties? Does he need a CPAP machine? What's going on? Hey. Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. That guy's just chilling. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Look at his unamused face. He really said, like, straight face. He said emoji, he said colon slash, but like the straight slash. Displeased. Yeah, get out of here. Freak. Freaky guy. Oh, the soldiers. Oh, I'm a pale man with a bare torso. Okay, so we see soldiers this time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you guys got it. Straight face. Okay, so the FEMA is taking care of the teenagers that died, unfortunately. All right, what's up, FEMA? Do you need somebody? Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the... I've got it. Guys, we gotta have Gimli in here. Guys, we have to have Gimli in here. Yes, yes, Gimli. I'm so sorry I did... Hey, come in. Come in, Gimli. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about what I did to you last time. I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're normal. Okay, hi, bald man. Middle. Are you gonna tell me about the cat eyes? Yes, when the cat's eyes meet, be sure to... Okay, show them inside. Okay. Alright, I won't forget that this time. I won't forget that. Alright, hotties, time for bed. That's evil. That's haunted. I need to get rid of her. ASAP. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. What? What? Here's the news. Yes, FEMA, red eyes. I'm sorry, what? Bober Cerny, save me. Oh, we didn't see this one. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. Huh? It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields. Okay, so this is all just propaganda, right? Like, they're pushing this because they're like, hey, these guys are good, they're safe. Yes. Support FEMA, yes. They're like, these guys will save you. These guys are the answers to everything. Okay, who died? Not you. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down. Oh, so the stories continue. Right on the edge. Looked in. Nothing. Then I look up and far off, I see someone standing there. Watching. I forgot that he's got like an accent. Like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared. Like smoke. Some fricked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Ah, so maybe he was ground zero. Maybe he saw the first visitor. I wonder if the pale man is the first visitor. Gimli? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Gimli? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here, then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor, too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Maybe she spontaneously combusted, or maybe Gimli killed her. You ever think about that? I should have placed the crucifix correctly. You're right, I should have. What's up, dude? What'd you do for work, dude? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look at me? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks sent me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is fella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Alright. Hey, yo, he's a VTuber. Yeah, he really said, I'm caged. When I'm working a 9 to 5, I feel caged. Okay, I want to believe. A program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Yippee! Yeah, the bro loves the Big Lebowski, true. I can't believe he's a trust fund kid, though. He's living off his parents' money. We'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest. A doctor of science and respected employee of... He's just walking around throwing parties? Shaking my head. Okay. He's not coming? At least his attitude is good. How did they steal all of his documents? Oh, yeah! We heard the end of this last time. That guy watches me pee? No, he doesn't. I closed the shower curtain. Okay? It's very private, actually. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. What truth? I want to know the truth. Okay, you know what? I'm tempted to save. But I feel like saving defeats the spirit of this game. Alright, should we call again? Neighbor, 840-758. Call. Yeah, I mean, he's sitting on the toilet. I'm not going to be able to use it if he's sitting on it. Okay, so he's shaken up and he's going to be like, protect my daughter. Take care, bud. Yeah, I promise. All right. Let's order some more groceries. 632-056. Hello, you've reached full rest. Okay, so we can't... It's every 2 days, I guess. Huh. I like how nobody's gonna comment on how the nun is in trash bags. So either she's a visitor... She must have been, because we invited Gimli in and then he got her, and I heard the crazy chanting from her room. You know? Yeah, we gotta save the girl and the cat. True. Alright, let's go to sleep, I guess. Well, we still have 4 energy. What's up, dude? I need to test you, bro. His eyes are gonna be so red. His eyes are so unreliable, dude. Just show me your hands. Ooh. I realize those are my fingers. I just wiggled and watched him move. Trippy stuff, man. Okay. So he's in a bathroom. His fingers not looking great. Alright, let's back out. We only have 2 people here, so we can check everything. I need to test you, bud. Show me your teeth. Oh, boy. Okay, that's insane. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the other guy. We're gonna be very thorough about this. I need to test you. Well, again, like, his hands are dirty, but his teeth are dirty. His teeth are dirty, his hands are dirty. His eyes are probably gonna be red. So I should check myself instead. Eyes, teeth, hands. Okay, my fingers are perfectly clean. Nothing major. Okay, let's go back to the other guy. Yeah, those are some chompers. He's got some hefty teeth. Eyes, right? Like eyes. It's gotta be. My eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Well, his iris? Okay. Well. Does it have to be all the symptoms at once? No. I think it's just one of the symptoms will tip you off, basically. Why his iris looking weird? Hey, guys. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, he needs to see a doctor. Very true. All right, I guess there's nothing else we can do. Let's go to bed. He's chilling in a bathroom and he won't wash his hands. I know, so rude. Okay, hopefully I don't wake up dead. Strong start. House is on fire. Okay, kids at my door. FEMA's probably also at my door. He's humming. Seems pretty normal. Yep, creepy man. Okay. That's a weird noise. Yep, all the soldiers are dead. Okay, alright. Pretty judgy. I'm trying to survive here. Okay, FEMA. Are you alone? I have to give him somebody, Hotties! How are you gonna help us? What happens next? Do I need to pack? They took him! I don't have a choice! They took Gimli! No, Gimli! He did have a weird iris. He did have a really weird iris. Gimli, no! Okay, it's just me and Chill Guy, I guess. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place. Okay, why don't we just accept them so we can give them to FEMA next time? Because FEMA comes the next night too. So why don't we just accept these two so that FEMA can take them? Yeah. Why are you so tired? Well, no, because he lied last time. This guy lied last time. Yeah, they might kill Chill Bro. He lied. He said, like, I'll do everything for my wife, and then turned around and was like, move your damn feet to her. So he's lying. We can't trust him. But if we don't take them in and then give them to FEMA tomorrow, then they're either gonna take the little girl or they're gonna take... You know what I mean? He is a poop husband, that's true. You should leave. Okay. How about coffee? No! Get out of here. I wanted the smokes. Get out of here. If you don't have the cigarettes, get out. Alright. Yeah, he's not a great guy. I don't trust him. Okay, so we gotta get somebody in here so FEMA can take them next time. Hi. What happened? Yeah. Come in. We gotta give Chill Guy. I think we gotta give Chill Guy. I think we gotta give Chill Guy to FEMA. Oh no. Yes. Do you know the bald man? Yes. Did someone send you here? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Did I pass test? Okay, so we said no last time, so we're gonna let her in now. Yeah, because she got a kitty cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Yay! Kitty cat, yippee! Oh, kitty! Kitty! Oh, his eyes so silly. Why are your eyes so silly, kitty? Making muffins and sleeping. Silly kitty. He's so cute. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Alright, we got kitty. Sleep time. Yeah, the 3D cat for no reason, and his eyes are so scary. Full quarantine. Yes. Hairless armpits. Okay. Alright. No, that's definitely a cat. You guys are just haters. Oh! The basement's open! Whoa! Okay, so if we accept the cat lady and we get a basement. Lots of potatoes. Oh, some of them are going bad. Oh, lots of food. Oh, and a nice dirt pile. Hey, did we come out of this dirt? Is there anything I can do here? Okay, so we get more food. That's good. Yippee! Yay! Okay, time to talk to everybody. Is the nun still in bags? Oh, no, lady's here. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Oh, she's being sent everywhere. Yeah, someone down there trying to dig out, maybe? Or dig in. Yeah, visitors can dig in now, maybe. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay, so I don't think she's a visitor. But then again, I don't know for sure. Hey, man. There's some visitors just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of them freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Alright, we gotta check his armpits. Fine, go on check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Well, aren't you something? Aren't you something? Okay, his armpits are hairy. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Alright, so he seems chill. I forgot that this guy is in our house, actually. I forgot. Alright, kiddo. How's it going? Tell me what happened. Okay, rest for now, alright? We don't really gotta check her. I don't think. But we should, right? Her teeth were white last time. Her nails, I don't know if her nails could be a good indicator. Her eyes are red from crying. But if she has red, like, irises, then that's really important. Wow, that's bright green. Did you see you? I want a drink. What? Her eyes are bright green and she acted really weird. Did you see I want a drink? Huh? Okay. Listen to the radio. Oh, 10 minutes left? Thank you. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? She wants a beer, Vi. She's been through a lot. Phone roulette is just what you need. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. We never did call that line. Okay. Go call that line real quick. Kitty on the chair! Okay, so he has green eyes and she has green eyes too. Pet the cat. Oh, I can pet it! Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright, let me call the phone food and we'll order some cat food. 056. Call. No, I'm not leaving you guys. We're gonna do a watch along for my friend. 2 cans of cat food, please. Alright, phone roulette. 891 533. He's the most precious little guy. He is, Goose. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. I think it might be easier if I tell you about myself. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I'm trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. Funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but... My best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then the cataclysm hit. Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner, and I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive and always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have left with him is his house. Oh, so we're getting backstory! This is his dad's house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, you literally saw your neighbor's house burn down and you're wishing that on us? Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay. See you around. Bye, 626. Alright, let's save. We're gonna save here. I didn't realize this game was so long. Save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, really? Okay, I'll use that. Alrighty, hotties. Well, we gotta play this again sometime soon. Yeah, this is really fun. Okay, saving quick to desktop. Yeah. Oh, so we can save manually, but the kombucha is like a save that persists throughout. Ah, that's really cool. Okay, let's go to the castle, hottie, shall we? Hey guys, hi. That was a really good game. Wow, that's a really fun one. I like the gameplay loop. I like the world building. The aesthetic's really cool too. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Thanks for coming to Vookie time. Every Thursday and Saturday, we're playing spooky games this month, and there's a prize at the end of it. So let me go ahead and pull up the prize wheel. Okay, wheel of names. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, let me go through all the names here. We got Crazy. We've got everybody who donated today gets their name on it, and then we'll see who the winner is. The winner gets a little drawing from me or a personalized voice message. Here, tap. We've got Veiled. Oh, Storsky! You're sneaking that in there. I'm probably gonna lurk from here. I'm not doing too great. Good night, Storsky. Thanks for hanging with us. I appreciate you. I'll put your name on the wheel. Go rest. Get some water, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, Kano. Captain BA. Phidias. Mr. Uncle. Alex. Fart. I should put Fart. David. Underseer. Alright, don't say it. Not the last minute. Alright, I'm cutting you off. It doesn't count from here on out. Don't donate. Saw. I think that's it, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thank you very much, Undersea. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's do the wheel. Are you ready? Are you ready, honey, to earn your treat? Alright, properties, wheel of names. There you go. Can you see it now? Wheel of names. Wheel of names. Alright, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Phidias! Wow! Congratulations, Phidias! You have won the second Vookie time. Yay! Please make sure to let me know in the Discord. Please join the Discord if you haven't already, if you're a member. And let me know what you would like for me to draw as a doodle in general chat. You can tag me, or what you would like as a voice line. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate that. Thank you everybody who donated. It was really nice. Thank you very much. I like being able to put a bunch of names on this wheel because it makes it more compelling, you know, more compelling spin. And thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you guys. Arigato. Alrighty, every hottie. We're gonna go ahead and raid into my watch along for Dia Fortuna. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a good time. I'll see you guys over there. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and until then, Lamoru! Thank you for the dono! You snuck that in after the wheel? What the heck? You should have put it in before! Thank you so much! Arigatou gozaimasu for the freaking big dono. I really appreciate that. Arigato. Thank you for the Vookie stream. Thank you for the support. Arigato. Thank you everybody who donated. And thank you, Lumaro. I appreciate it. Arigato. Okay, let's go watch Daya's. Let's go watch my ex-wife's debut. I'm really excited for it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Oyasumi. Bye-bye. What?